case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a 2002 case judged by the Supreme Court of Kentucky, Shawnta Robertson was held accountable for the death of a chasing police officer, Michael Partin, while trying to evade arrest. Robertson's case examined the consequentiality of intent and action. Do one's actions always result in predictable outcomes, and should these outcomes be foreshadowed by intent? Legal terms such as wantonly and recklessly were discussed in detail. Robertson, while being arrested for marijuana possession, slipped away and ran towards the Clay Wade Bailey Bridge in Covington. His action prompted Partin to engage in a foot chase which tragically ended in the officer's death. This led the court to question the causality of Partin's fatality. Was his death an outcome of Robertson's decision to flee, and should he have recognized the potential risks involved in his decision? Simultaneously, the court was also dealing with a case where the defendant was charged with supplying drugs that led to a fatal self-ingestion. The jury had to consider if the defendant's actions set up a foreseeable and more probable path to the victim's demise. Following the verdict at the Kenton Circuit Court, Robertson was found guilty of second-degree manslaughter and rewarded a 6-year jail sentence. This decision was further upheld by the Court of Appeals, cementing the culpability of one's actions, especially if they result in harm to another. The original instructions given to the jury were contested by some of the judges. They held different views on the liability conditions set against the defendant in the case involving death from self-ingestion of drugs. Although the majority upheld the original instructions, the dissenting voices within the Supreme Court highlighted the nuanced complexity underpinning the relationship between foreseeability, intent, and consequence within the realm of law.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.